Markets started the day like a bad blind date, everything dipping, yields creeping higher, and the usual suspects taking a knee. Next thing you know, the tape's teasing green territory. By lunch, we're sideways and pretending the whole thing was a fever dream. Standard issue end-of-year theater, bots poking at stop levels, pros shaking out the tourists, and everyone waiting for the Fed to flip the script. But here's the unfiltered truth: that kind of sideshow has zero bearing on the outfits quietly stacking wins while the headlines chase shadows. Let's cut to the chase on three that fit the bill. 1. PayPal. Forget the old narrative of just moving money. They're straight-up retooling for the agent economy. Late October drop. Agentic commerce, suite that lets AI bots hunt products, handle checkouts, and flag fraud without humans lifting a finger. Partnerships with Wix and Perplexity mean merchants get plugged into AI search overnight, plus Store Sync beams inventory straight to chat interfaces. Add the Honey upgrade turning browser queries into instant deals with cashback hooks, and you've got a company that's not waiting for AI to show up, it's building the on-ramp. With rates easing, that 10% plus growth trajectory suddenly trades like yesterday's news, not tomorrow's powerhouse. 2. CrowdStrike breaches don't pause for holidays or headlines. They're humming past $4.5 billion in recurring bookings, tacking on 30% growth like clockwork, and watching margins swell as enterprises pony up for the only platform that scales without breaking. Every fresh cyber scare is free marketing. Every boardroom panic is another multi-year contract. The Fed's pivot just cranks up the appeal. Why pay up for defense when borrowing costs are dropping? 3. Salesforce full disclosure. I dragged my feet on this last cycle. Won't happen again. Agentforce isn't vaporware anymore. It's north of $500 million in run rate bookings, fueling bigger pipelines and a guidance bump that's got the place buzzing. Revenue's picking up steam, cash flow's a beast at 30% margins, and in a lower rate world, that setup screams undervalued workhorse. The AI pivot is landing, the multiples catching up. This back and forth tape nonsense? It's the market stretching before the real sprint. The outfits engineering the agentic future, autonomous shopping, ironclad security, seamless enterprise brains, couldn't care less about a midday yield blip. Tune it out, lock in on the builders, and let the noise fade. That's where the edge lives.